Hey,
Hello.
good to see you again, Riley. How are you doing? How's
Good.
things?
Good. Yourself?
May I have a seat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm doing great. Do you have any plan for Halloween so far?
Probably have to work, but
Right.
I don't really get out in the traffic. It's kind of crazy anyways.
Oh yeah, I completely relate. Everyone understand.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that you're gonna have some time to enjoy your Halloween, like not working too hard.
Yeah, that's the plan.
So since the last time we talked, I heard that you mentioned that you wanted to implement the new food service product. So, and also I wanted to say thank you for you for spending time, 15 minutes with me today to talk about that option. Since I know that you are a very busy man, and we really appreciate the time that you're spending with me today.
Thank you.
So the agenda for today is I wanted to have a couple questions about how things going at your store so far since the last time you implemented our product, and we're gonna talk about what you're looking for, what you need in your new food service option,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna bring out the program that we have that I think is the best fit for you and your gas station, and we're gonna talk to you about it a little bit, and then we see how it goes. How does that sound?
That's perfect.
Okay, so how has things have been going at the store so far since the last time we talked?
I mean, things are going well. Margins are fine. It's just the investment that I made in the cooler coffee bars was the ATM. Well, it is driving some incremental traffic, just not to the extent that we had hoped. I was
Okay.
hoping to recoup that $20,000 in about 6 months, but it's looking to be more like a 2-year ROI on that initial investment. So a little disappointing there, but at the end of the day, it's not hurting my business by any means, which is the main piece of importance there.
Completely. And also I do apologize for that. Like we would analyze all of the market and everything like to give you the best product, but unfortunately we cannot 100% sure of how the market doing. So I do apologize for that, but I'm confident with what the program that I'm bringing in today. They're gonna make up for the loss of the investment that you make before with us, and definitely gonna make more profit margin. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
So a little bit about what is your traffic in and out of your store? Like who is your main customer?
Really anyone that drives, but in the morning you've got the construction workers, and then in the afternoon it's a variety. It's more variety in the afternoon versus the morning.
Oh, do you have a lot of college students, like either resident, like living there, like do
Decent amount of they walk inside the C-store. Not all the college students drive cars since they live on campus, but they come inside the store for the beer and other things.
Completely,
Yeah.
completely agree. Well, we all have been there for college life, right?
That's right. That's right.
So basically in here that we're talking about the customer personality from like 16 to whoever when they drive, so like 56 I would assume so. And both male and female, or you see like male more often than female, or?
I'd say it's 50-50.
Okay, 50-50.
Yeah.
Alright, sounds great. And what do they usually buy? Like do they only buy gas, or they come into the store and buy the product? What type of product do they buy?
Majority of the traffic just is focused on the gas side. Not a lot of people come inside the store, but I would say about 25% of my gas customers actually come inside the store to buy water or chips and stuff like that. And the coffee bar's done well. Drive people in the morning to get coffee at least.
Completely. So that is a really good, like give me like a brief overview about how your gas station doing, and I'm still glad it's doing good. So what is for the food service court that you want to implement? What are you looking for to gain from there?
Definitely an increase in sales. Just to be more competitive with the marketplace. I feel like you have to have a solid food service offering to be competitive in today's environment from a C-store perspective. Really interested in the pizza. Offering. Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been talking to a couple different companies from a pizza offering perspective. The investment's not huge, and everyone loves pizza, right? So it's kind of an easy approach.
Yeah, but you know what's the fun thing about pizza though? That everybody in the United States love pizza, but actually I just read a book for the taste of chicken. by email, Ruth, and she actually mentioned that the fried chicken is one of the best bestseller in the United States, and over 160 million American eating convenient chicken every day. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
It is crazy. So that is definitely like what you're looking for in here. You want to increase the sale, be like saying beyond your competition. Based on that, what is your competition doing so far? Like how do they do it? Do you feel like threatened by them? What do they have that you don't have?
I mean, just really any food service offering right now is the main hurting element of my business, because I mean, a lot of people are doing made-to-order sandwiches, and I just don't have the investment or the time to create an entire new product offering. I'm really trying to find a turnkey implementation program like a Hunt Brothers Pizza that I've been talking to, and potentially the chicken program we're going to talk about today might be a little bit more easy to implement for me to compete on that scale.
Yeah, completely agree with that. And what is how much money you want to spend on investment?
As little as possible. I mean, I've secured a loan to implement the food service offering. Hunt Brothers Pizza is $15,000 for the oven and the graphics and everything else like that, which I'm comfortable with that type of investment at this point. But the main goal, I mean, I'm willing to spend up to $50,000 as long as I get the return on the investment in a timely manner.
Oh, completely, I understand. Wow, $50,000 to invent pizza. Yeah. Well, let me tell you what. The program that I bring here today is get less investment than $50,000. It brings you up for 40% of gross profit margin, and like I mentioned before, the fried chicken that American like has a huge fan of it, especially in the population in Finland that we have like 35,000 people who living there right now. That would be the huge impact for your gas station. Would you like to listen about it a little bit? Is that something you're interested to?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I bring here today with you is the program for Crispy Crunchy Chicken that like we will direct with the marathon like for this program, and we only implement for the Crispy Crunchy Chicken for the gas station that cooperate with marathon. So that's the huge benefit for you there. And the best thing about this program is you do not have to pay any franchise fee or any fee at all, like royalty fee at all. And they always have supported to available for you and all other stuff. And as well as they also give you an offer return of 2% of rebate from all new Crispy Crunchy Chicken location.
Is that just for marathon locations?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, this company.
I know Marathon has some offerings like Hunt Brothers Pizza where you get 7 free cases, but 2% rebate.
Yeah.
It's an ongoing.
Yeah, it is ongoing, and they pay it every quarter for you, and when you're coming up. And this is completely customized program. Like you can choose from your menu, and they have the variety of menu, and they have more than 2,300 locations all nationwide.
Wow. Are there any in the Finley area already that you know of?
No.
Okay.
Actually, that is the best thing that I wanted to mention to you about that. If you agree to sign up for this program, you're gonna be the first one in Finland that have this program, and they're gonna completely set you out from set you up and beyond with your competitor. And since like this is a well-known brand, like they know for their quality of the chicken and the graphics, so like they own over worldwide. People know about it, especially in the Finland. When they have the University of Finland, you have a lot of college students, you have a lot of like residents as well as like people who move to Finland for work to Marathon, like big company. Yeah. So they know about that, and like they're gonna looking for something that they're familiar with them somewhere, and this gonna definitely set you apart.
So is there a way for consumers to find out that my location has the chicken outside of just on-site signage?
Yes, completely. That is actually, you was completely jumping ahead. I definitely gonna show you that. So actually I just implemented the app. They have the app, but you also can just like Crispy Crunchy Chicken online. And you see that right now, like my location in Bowling Green. But if you zoom out, you see how many like locations that they are worldwide right now.
Oh, wow.
And any way that I can just tap in my location, they automatically zoom in location and show me what is the closest crispy crunchy chicken that I can go to. So your gas station gonna get in their worldwide map that is called as the C-store and program. And you're gonna be there, they're gonna come there all the time. If that's something you're interested in to listen to more.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
And also,
Yeah, can you kind of show what's on the menu for this? 'Cause
yes.
the one thing I'm concerned about, so the Hunt Brothers Pizza offering has a breakfast offering, and I really want to increase my food offering for the construction workers because they really like to spend a lot of money inside the store. So that was the nice thing about Hunt Brothers Pizza is that they offer a breakfast pizza.
Okay, I completely understand that. And actually, like crispy crunchy chicken is also good with the chain. Like they know what the chain is, and they go like beyond that.
Okay.
So they have offer own type of the chicken, like the normal burger, like fried chicken that you already know of, and then all of the sauces. But they also have the breakfast kits.
Okay.
See, like they have like breakfast kits, and it's like you completely customize your menu. What do you want to include in it, and you can decide in here. And they have like from breakfast to lunch to dinner for the biscuits, as well as the menu board that you can design by yourself. And like they have fried mashed potato, like the normal, everything that you can think of from the chicken store.
So it's all fried food, really?
Yes, mostly, but they also have the healthy option like rice, like burrito, and egg muffin for breakfast.
I guess I'm mainly concerned with I don't know about having a fryer in my convenience store, kind of smell of grease. I feel like it would actually kind of be the opposite of attracting customers. I feel like you wouldn't want to smell grease when you walk inside of a convenience store.
That is completely not even a concern at all. Because when you signed the contract with us, I remember that your gas station do not have kitchen implemented oven or like heater and like on the airflow out, right? But when you're doing this, the crispy and crunchy, when they implement the store for you, they're gonna take care of all of that. They're gonna have airflow out, so I'm completely sure that there's no greasy smell or like even the feeling in the gas station of yours.
Okay.
So is that something you're interested in, like listening more?
Yeah.
Yeah. So based on that, they have I already mentioned that they have the variety of product and you customize, as well they come for the kit. For that you to start, that you're gonna have like the napkin, the license plate, all of the graphic design they're gonna provide for you, and hat, t-shirt, and also the apron. And also if you already have the brand in there, which I don't think so, for your gas station, they're willing to co-brand with anything, that even if you wanted to implement the different in the future, they're willing to co-brand it with you. And all of the menu board they design for you, they're taking care of it, they do the own implementation and doing the training for the employees. So you know, like your employee and you also as a manager know what to do, like how do you do it, and all of that happen. Everything is gonna be from the beginning to finish is within 30 days. So after 30 days, you got completely full service, full option program that choose to set you out of the with your competitor and include the traffic, include yourself. So this is the kind of the picture of the store from outside, and this is indoor storing it. Like so you see like how cool everything, like all of that they're gonna give it to you in the packet of the program.
So what's the cost of implementing this?
So this is something that I wanted to mention it right now.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can have yeah. But the cost of this is, since you don't have anything like I mentioned, that you're gonna be in the scenario 2, that is cost you $35,000 to implement, which is way cheaper than the $50 of the pizza, and you have higher percent of the customer who came over, as well as they got a higher return for you in here, that like annual profit is like 54 of 50,000. So you can pay off after like 8 to 9 months. So that is all the information that I have for you so far today. Is that something that you interested in to sign up for the program?
Can we do a taste test next week?
Yes, completely. I also can talk to the crispy crunchy chicken people and like have you on with that, and they're always available for support from Monday to Friday at 8 p.m.
Why don't we do that as the next step, just a taste test?
Okay, completely. All right.
Perfect.
Well,
Thank you.
nice to meet you.